Welcome to Mobile Electronic Diagnostic. This is Muhammad Harun Idris. Please subscribe, share, and like. Today we have a BMW 2000 X5 X6 E70 E71, and most of the 5 series, 3 series, 2007, 8, 9, 10. They have this junction box. We call it junction box, and also it could be they call it junction box, like a body control module or a fuse control module is the same. It sits under the by the kick panel or under the glove box on the passenger side on those cars, X5, X3, X6. And inside here, it have a circuit board. The problem is from the windshield from the front, or from the, if you left the door open, the window, or from the sunroof, water somehow get into this. It sit inside like this. It get into this computer. And as you see here, everything messed up. They got one from the junkyard. They got the frame from the junkyard, but the piece itself, which is still supposed to be somewhere, which is this one here, is no good till you see it have worse. So if you are able to get the same thing from another car, like what I get it here, it should work. But you have to code it. You have to reprogram it. If you don't program it, it may not work. You see those fuses are direct connection for the connector that is coming from the back side of the car, and you have one power that's supposed to be slide and connected here. No, this is like a holder, but the most important, is going this way, up and down. From here you see it. After you release this screw like this, is go down, but it have a way of sitting, just you get understand, just to make it easy for you. Now this one is coming from the same car. What I'm gonna do is the wiring harness on that, on the one that was here. You see the connection that is here. You see the wire harness also get corroded. You see, I cleaned the wire harness. Hopefully it will be okay. I'm gonna try to put the original wire connection. I get one from the junkyard. This is the one. Even though this one here look like it have a little bit of water, you see. Hopefully it's not affecting the piece from the back, but it look like okay. So what I'm gonna do is I will put everything back, connect this one here. We are going to put a battery charger. My explanation here is you can put a new one, you code it, you program it. You must code it and program it. I did one before and I was using not Hexaproc but CarProc. Hexaproc also is for cloning and tuning and unlocking some modules. You have to solder it or you have to plug it in, but I have to use Hexaproc and AutoHex to do it. So my information here is a quick. What is the junction box? Even the wipers, turn signals, relays, fuel pump, input output, cooling fan, they all coming from here. And as you see here, this one here, you cannot leave it hang out and plug it in, because this side here is going inside this side to communicate with. If I can take this one out, it's not easy, but if you are able to take it out, you will get that there is a communication line in this area to communicate with this one. To take those connector is very easy. You just have to put something here, push it, and you pull it out. You put another piece here, you push it and it's come out, and that is the connector. I have the car outside. I'm going to put this one in, connect the batteries. Let me show you how that one can go out. Okay. To take this one out here, it's very simple. Get like this, push it in. That's it. Now this one also the same thing. Get it here, push it slowly down. Maybe you need something smaller to go in. If you don't see it's going, just push it and move it forwards. Now I have this one. See here? Push it down, I believe. Now I'm going to take this one and I will go and plug it into the car, charge the battery. I will show you where is the location now. Together, let's go. This is the car. I have one here already. This piece is brand new from the dealer. Either I have to disconnect everything here, but because this frame is new, I'll have to compare it with what am I missing. If I'm not missing anything, which is a good news, I'm not missing anything now. So instead of fighting and disconnect all this, I'm just gonna move this one. I'm gonna move this one here, transfer it here, put the plugs. This is the plugs, I already cleaned it. But still they are like, hopefully if you're giving me hard time, I'm gonna go inside, cut them again. But meanwhile, let me try to just do it that way. Hopefully everything gonna work. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna move this one here. This is screw. I have to keep it and put it into the other one. Turn the other one here also. Instead of moving all this connector, I'm just gonna put this one here. The frame there is brand new. He brought me a frame also from a junkyard. You see here, you have to push this. Okay. I want to see the one he brought it. I don't know if it's the same or not. But this is for 2009 X6. The car is X5, so I'm gonna put this one. This is the one, I just have it from there, and I'm sure it's supposed to be okay. I'm gonna take this one and go put it in the other car. So let's go. If you notice, this is X5. So that BCM, the other one I have it, is X6. It could be there is some differences, so I don't want to make so. I'm gonna put this one here. It's gonna be here. Why does this look short? I'm gonna put this one from the back. You have to push this one. Okay, put it in and push it now. I'm gonna have this one here. Uh-oh, I don't have the clips, but I will try to manage to put it inside like this. Hopefully it's gonna go. No, this one I don't have nothing. So now I was able to, I don't know if this is gonna go this way or this way, but I know that I put everything back. Let me tie this screw. I don't want anything to say I move. I don't want something to say it move because I'm not able to get it right way, but let's see what's gonna happen. Okay. Okay, this is the Moose radio communication line. Anyhow, I put everything in. Hopefully everything gonna be okay. We are going to go to the next step to put the battery charger on it and see if everything gonna be okay. If it's not, then we're gonna start putting the tool to get the diagram and wiring diagram and troubleshooting. Thank you for watching Mobile Electronic. Please subscribe, share and like, and see you in another video. This is Muhammad Harun Idris.